macOS 13 has been released in its beta stage, and we can finally get into using it. So first, the most notable change for me is this new System Preferences or System Settings app. This completely changes everything that we've saw in the past with the system preferences, and it now gives us more of an iOS-like look. We have a new About page, we have storage, software updates, and they made the Reset category, which was introduced last year on Monterey, very accessible. As you see, it is pretty cool going through it, and I think this is an improvement, but it will slow down a lot of people if you are used to the old settings app like I was. We finally get some of the new apps on the Mac, like the weather app, which I've actually been wanting on the Mac for a while. It's pretty detailed and it's about the same as the iPad app. You can search for your city, or you can just use any city that you really want, or you can do it based on your current location. It's actually really cool. As you see, there's all kinds of nice features that you might want, and it's actually a really detailed and nice looking app. This is pretty much based on the iOS 15 weather app redesign, which I really liked, and this is just a nice app that I would want to use in the future. And we also get a clock app, which I believe was missing from the Mac before. It's the same as the iPad app once again, and it works. It's pretty decent. As you see, you've got world clock, alarm, stopwatch, timer, same thing as we've had on the iPhone for 15 years. And it's pretty cool to have on the Mac, so you won't have to use Google timers or whatever other timer app you used to use if you had a need for this kind of stuff. This is Stage Manager. This comes to the iPad and the Mac. It's pretty cool, but I don't think it's something that I will really use. It's pretty much a multitasking feature which allows you to see a preview of the app on the left side of your screen, but it's not like we didn't have this exact same thing by just clicking on the app in our dock and not having to go through this whole Stage Manager business, but on the iPad I really like this. On the Mac, it's only alright. In the Mail app, we have some pretty cool changes. We have Scheduled Send, Remind Me, and Unsend. These all have their own individual purposes, which I will go over now. Scheduled Send lets you send an email at a specific time. You can pretty much pick this for whenever. Remind Me pretty much just reminds you if there's a message you don't want to deal with now. And Undo Send allows you to undo the message for about 5 or 10 seconds before it sends. Spotlight Search got an upgrade finally. We have images now in Spotlight Search. So as you see, I typed in animal and it showed me a few animals. Pretty accurate there. And then I typed in phone and I got a bunch of geese and one photo that I downloaded from my iCloud a while ago. I don't know why that's showing there under phone, but that's definitely not a phone. That's not even a recent photo of mine. You can also now delete and edit messages in iMessage for 15 minutes. This is what it looks like on my end, and this is what it looks like on the other person's end. So it's pretty cool. And you can see messages that you've deleted in recently deleted messages. From a privacy aspect, I don't like this, but there has been a few times where I've accidentally deleted some message conversation and I wish I could get it back. This also applies to iOS 16. And the last thing that I will talk about in this video is Continuity Camera. This allows you to take your iPhone's camera and use it as your MacBook's webcam. Just by putting your iPhone up near the phone, opening FaceTime, and I had to switch the camera manually, but it should apparently work automatically, and it works. It's pretty cool, especially to have such a nice camera on the computer. And you don't have to deal with setting up that EpoCam app either. Thank you for watching this video. Those were all the major features in the new macOS version. I will have some more uploads on this topic later. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed. Goodbye.